Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm TheAverageSimmer, and in today's video we are going to be building a house for my new series, which is going to be the Adrams. So this is going to be a new Let's Play on the channel. Sorry I haven't been uploading in a while. I actually meant to get this video out sooner with the channel updates and the speed build. But, and I recorded the voiceover, but I recorded it using a different microphone than I normally do, and the sound came out really bad, and the voiceover wasn't that great either, so I didn't end up, using that, so I had to re-record the voiceover, so that's what I'm doing right now. But anyways, I made this video to also give out some channel updates. So I will start uploading regularly, so I'm not going to follow my upload schedule anymore. And I know it's normally like the opposite, where you wouldn't have an upload schedule and then you'd switch to an upload schedule, but I'm not doing that. So I'm not going to upload every week, maybe upload every other week, I don't know. It's going to be irregular, like I said. And I'm also going to put my Let's Plays on pause, except for this new series. So I'm going to put Not So Berry and 100 Baby on pause. Don't worry, I'm not canceling them. I'm definitely going to be continuing them, or at least hopefully I am. But I am planning this new series, which I'm really excited for. It's going to be story-based. There's going to be lots of drama and a little bit of thriller, I guess. And I'm really, really excited for this series. I've also got my channel anniversary coming up really soon. Not that soon. It's coming up in March. That's when I started the channel. I actually had a different name when I started the channel. On my about section, it says I started in 2019, which is kind of true. But then I only uploaded 3 videos, and then I stopped for a year, and then I uploaded again as a different person, a different channel name in 2020. In March, and then I changed my channel name to TheAverageSimmer, and so most of you probably don't know, well, probably actually all of you don't know what my 2 channel names were before, TheAverageSimmer. So before it was Mimi Plays, but I never said my channel name, because in the past I would just play music to through all of my videos. And then I started to do voiceovers. So I would say I'm the Average Simmer, so no one ever really knew what my previous names were. But yeah, my anniversary is coming up soon, so for that, I think what I'm going to do is give an update to my channel avatar, because I've had this one for a while, and I really want to give her an update. I've actually got a create a sim of an older version of her, so her name is Grace Woods, and I've got an older create a sim version of her on my channel. You can search it up. I'm not gonna link it down below. Well, maybe I will. Okay, fine, I'll link it down below. So I made her, and she was supposed to be a writer, and she had lots of purple. And I really liked her. She's one of my favorite Sims. And then she was my channel avatar, and then I gave her a makeover off camera, and I then I updated my channel avatar with the new version of her, which I didn't upload, of course. And so I think I might do that again, because I want to update, like I said, I want to update my channel avatar. And I will also update my end card, my intro, and my banners. Well, I'll have to do all of that. So that's going to be for my anniversary in March. I really want to do it now, but I'm saving it for March. There's not too many things you can do that are very very good for a channel anniversary. Let me know if you guys have any ideas, but that's sort of my idea for right now. So I'm excited to give her a makeover. I haven't talked too much about this series. So it is, like I said, going to be story-based, and it's going to be, drama slash thriller sort of series, and it follows the main character's point of view, who is Rachel, but I spelled her name with a Y because I thought it would be cool. And I'm not going to talk too much about the characters or too much about the story, just because that's going to be saved for the series. I already recorded the first video, but I haven't edited it yet. That's kind of like a tongue twister to say. So I don't really have too much to talk about the rooms, because if I talk about most of the rooms, then I have to like explain the characters. So I'm not going to talk too much about the rooms because I don't want to talk about the characters. I'm actually planning another series soon. It's going to be another cast series, because I feel like I'm not doing enough cast series, and that's sort of like what I wanted to do the most when I first started the channel. So I really want to do more cast series. So the new cast series is going to be an aesthetics cast series, and the first aesthetic is going to be cottagecore, because that was the first one that was recommended to me. If you have any other suggestions, you can let me know down in the comments. I've already recorded the first 3 episodes. The reason that they're taking so long is because I have to record voiceovers, and I don't have that much time to record voiceovers. And also, I'm experimenting with my thumbnails, because I don't really like how my thumbnails are looking right now. So I want to like make them look better, I guess. And so I've been experimenting with them over my little break, I guess, where I haven't been uploading. And I think I've got a better thumbnail style made up, so I'm working on that. That's why you can actually sort of see my new thumbnail style in the thumbnail of this video. I was actually planning for the new aesthetic series to go up first. Sorry if you like heard something. I accidentally bumped my mic. I was planning for the aesthetics series to go up first, but then I planned the Adram series, and I just made a channel updates video for the speed build. So yeah, you can actually see on the bed for this bedroom we're doing right now, I sized down the side tables, and that was because they felt too big. And I actually used that OSMP shelf, or it's called the red shelf. I call it the OSMP shelf, but you can also call it the red shelf. And I think it's made by Picture Ammo Bay. I hope I'm saying that right, but it's pretty useful for builders. So if you're a builder, I really recommend that shelf. I'll link Miss Griffey's video on it, because that's how I first discovered the OSMP shelf. And it's like really helpful, because a lot of the time when I build, like I try to raise and lower objects with the 9, 0, and bracket keys, but that like it's only a certain level you can raise it up to. So sometimes the object is floating, and I don't realize, because I don't use a Sims 3 camera, which you can sort of see the level. I use a Sims 4 camera to build, just because I've always used that. So I don't really, I can't really see the levels. Now I have that tab mode mod where you can, or I don't know what it's called, but you can basically have tab mode in build mode. It's a mod, and I use that now. It's really, really helpful. I recommend that as well for any builders. And with that, I was sort of able to now see the levels, and you can, and when I take screenshots, I could also see before that objects would float. So that's why the OSMP shelf was really helpful, because you can literally like raise and lower objects to any height. So like I said, I'll link Miss Griffey's tutorial on it down below, because that's where I first discovered about the OSMP shelf. We're working on the living room right now. It's probably my least favorite room. It's just like not that cluttered. It's really simple, and I don't really like the couches. I've said it before in a past speed build. I don't like the couches in The Sims 4. I don't really like the build items that much in The Sims 4, actually. And I know you can get build CC. Oh, sorry about that. I know you can get build CC, but I just don't want to get build CC, because then I would spend too much time like looking for custom content, because I'd be like, oh, I have 10 pieces of custom content, then shouldn't I have like build with more custom content? Because like, sort of like, if I'm gonna use custom content in a build, I might as well use a bunch of custom content. So that's why I don't get CC, because otherwise I would never get to actually play the game. There's lots of disruptions going on right now. Sorry about that. We're working on the master bedroom right now, and you'll notice that I actually put a dresser, then I moved the door in front of the dresser, and I've got move objects on, so I don't realize that my Sims can't enter the room. And spoiler for the first episode a little bit, my Sims couldn't get in the bedroom, and I was so confused, and then I deleted the mirror there, which I really liked. I deleted it because I thought that was the problem, but it wasn't. The door like was blocked, and I didn't even realize. But I did change that. I'm not going to be uploading this to the gallery because I want to finish my Let's Play first. And I also forgot quite a few things. Like I forgot a trash can. I have an outdoor trash can, but I didn't have an indoor trash can, so I forgot that. And like I said, that problem with the door in front of the dresser. So I feel like I'm going to discover more problems and things I'll have to fix. And I'll probably be updating this build more as I'm playing. So I don't want to upload this to the gallery yet, but I will upload it to the gallery after the Let's Play is finished. I also have a pretty big question for the Let's Play, so I have to write the whole story. So I'm not sure if you guys would like a cliffhanger for the last episode of the first season, or if you don't want a cliffhanger. You probably don't want a cliffhanger, but I want to do a cliffhanger, so I'm not sure if I should do a cliffhanger or not. If all the problems should be solved and new problems occur in season 2, or if they continue solving the problem in season 2. I'm not sure. I'm actually currently working on season 2 because I love the story so much, even though I haven't finished playing the first season. I've actually recorded 4 other voiceovers for this video, because I think one time I didn't like how it was working out, how the voiceover was turning out. The other time my microphone died halfway through. The third time I was using a new one, and the quality didn't come out good. And now this is my 4th time doing the voiceover, but I spaced it out because the first 3 voiceovers I did were all in a row, but now this 4th voiceover is a few days later. But that's still a lot of voiceovers, and I was actually planning on just doing a voiceover for the first few minutes and having music the rest of the video, because this is a pretty long speed build. I tried to speed it up as much as I could, but if I sped it up anymore, it would make you feel dizzy if you watched it, so I didn't. And I wanted to, like I said, put music the whole for most of it, but I already talked for almost all of it, so now it would seem weird if I was to put to put music. I'm actually going to cut a few things out, you may have noticed. So I cut out me doing the bathrooms just because, like I said, this is pretty long. I also cut out most of the landscaping, and I cut out this secret room, basically. It's a room that will be discovered later on in the series, so you can't really know about it right now. Also, like I said, I'm not talking too much about the characters, but the characters are standing outside. Some of them, like I said, there's a lot of characters. I didn't say that in this voiceover, so I'm saying it now. There are a lot of characters. I've been working on this for months now, just trying to get this all prepared, and there's still a bunch more characters that I haven't made, and I've already made 8 Sims, I'm pretty sure. So this series, it took a lot of time to prepare, so I really hope you enjoy it. I'm really excited for this series. You could actually see me going into tab mode quite a bit, and that's because this house, it was supposed to be sort of inspired by the neighboring buildings, so I wanted to make sure that I was looking sort of close, sort of similar to the neighboring buildings. This is actually in Cats and Dogs, in that the port area. I don't know what it's called, where the crazy cat lady lives. It's in that area. I don't know the neighborhoods of cats and dogs, so I can't really say what it is, but hopefully you can recognize it if you have cats and dogs where this is. Something that I don't like, sorry about that, something that I don't like with Sims, with like The Sims, is the lots, like, sometimes they face different ways. So for example, if you have a 40 by 30 lot, maybe one time the camera will be, the gallery version will be facing the 40 way, and sometimes it will be facing the 30 side. And I find that like really frustrating because like maybe I want to get something from the gallery, but I can't, but when I download it, it's facing the wrong way. Actually, I was planning on downloading a build off the gallery, but I wanted to download off the gallery, but when I do download off the gallery, it doesn't feel like as personal when I'm playing. I don't know how to describe the feeling, but hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying. It doesn't feel the same when you're playing in a build that you haven't built versus one that you have. Because when you've built it, you've spent like a lot of time getting to know this build. You know where everything is. You're really comfortable playing in it. But when you're in a build that you haven't built, it's like the opposite, I guess. We're actually getting near the end of this video. You can actually see here, I'm doing this like weird half wall stuff because the fences looked really weird, but the problem was that when I put the half wall against the foundation, it would raise up the half wall, which I didn't want, and it was really frustrating. So now there's just like a random half wall that back there, which looks kind of weird, but I had to do that. Anyways, we're getting close to the end of this video, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and some comments down below, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And I hope you're all as excited for me for this brand new series, and I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody.